Ten Hag sees a former City starlet as long-term successor to Casemiro report. Manchester United manager Ten Hag identified the need to upgrade the team's spine as soon as he was handed the reins, and the club had to play big in order to get their ideal candidates. In Wolf legend Martinez and Casemiro, both have proved to be candidates for the player of the season with their display. The Brazilian importance to the squad cannot be taken lightly. With him, the team played their best well without the surface. The team have poor win record. But considering he is 30 now and the fact that United have played the most number of games among teams in the top 5 European leagues, it is natural that he will be showing signs of tiredness. That has been his in recent games where United have generally failed to counter pressing. The games against Sevilla and the disappointing draw against Tottenham were the best example of the former Real Madrid man looking legit. Unfortunately, the United Bulls have no clear alternative on the bench with Scott McTominay out injured and even with fit. He is not in the same league as the five-time Champions League winner. It is imperative that Ten Hag brings in an understudy someone who is young and can learn from the Brazil international while playing his share of games and allowing the former Real Madrid man some rest. The Red Devils have been linked with the likes of Joao Fabinho and Moses Caicedo, a Robert Amodant capable of handling the responsibility, whether they will accept a backup role is doubtful. The Ecuador international is said to be fully at over £70 million, and while his performance has been exceptional, it is difficult to appreciate United spending so much on a midfielder with a striker high on the agenda. The Fulham man is 27 shortly, and after a fabulous season for the London side, it is likely that he will want to sit and learn from Casemiro. The most suitable option could be a move for Lavia, as supported by the People's Person previously. The Red have already spoken with the player in Turin regarding a summer move, and his age and a price make a lot of sense. The 19-year-old is valued at €25 million according to Transfer Market, and while ideally Southampton would have tried to get more than a double for their star midfielder, the impending relegation fears could mean a deal can be struck for a lower figure. According to the Independent, Ten Hag is an admirer of Levy's ability, and despite his young age, seems he is as the perfect understudy for Casemiro and long-term successor. Ten Hag, meanwhile, admires Southampton's Lavia as a potential long-term successor to Casemiro, the report stated. It is easy to see why the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal and former club Manchester City wants to his surface. The Belgian has played 30 games across all competitions and general over goal and 1 assist. He has been one of the rare bright sparks of the scene, and his ability to recycle positions, evade pressure and find the right pass have impressed one and all. A move for Levy could be the most ideal deal for United considering their budget restrictions, and he could be the perfect addition to increase squad depth, something that is severely lacking at the moment.